Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of the dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady. Nigga, man, bet this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. And work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot.
Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's 2nd and 14. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Throwing here, Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field and keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
Great, set. 73.
They'll run for it with Barkley. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Sanders on the shotgun handoff. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 7. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Marcus Epps.
Stafford's pass intercepted.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
35-yard line.
Very set. And anyway, that. No touch, set. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's good.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. No one around. He's got space. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Omaha, ready, move.
Handoff here to Sanders. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
First down, a run with Barkley. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
And anyway, that. No touch.
From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
No touch, set. And anyway, that. No touch.
This time he's looking to throw. Screen to Barkley. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
On second down, here's Barkley. Gets to space right side. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They fake the handoff now. Stafford. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Stafford now. Screen here for Williams. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Stafford from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day. Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot, and the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. It's Stafford once more. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Cut, 9-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and goal, Rams.
Set. 180.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams lower the deficit to a single possession. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Good. Set. 180. You on left. No touch.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. That's That's no way to treat your reigning conference player of the week as they dump him for a loss.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Great, set. On anyone. 63, 63, 63. Go silver, ready?
They go play action. Here's Hurts. He fires one deep down the right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, so now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Has his man, that's their rookie from Oregon. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
32.
Play action now for Stafford. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 38. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. Omaha. Ready, blue 60.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10.
This may be one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Set.
Here's Stafford. And they will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Looking to tack on the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Rams tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10.
Go silver. Anyway,
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Trimmer.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Buys time, rolling right. This one's taken in by Kylan Granson. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard
No
line.
touch. 180. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pick.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This throw is cut. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Barkley will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Alpha. Hey, thumbs up, alert it. Yo, touch.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
You get to these goal-to-goal situations, you know what a win is defensively, Kate? A stalemate. Just don't let them go forward. When you actually knock them backwards as they just did, you've now energized your whole group defensively.
Now from back at the 7. Here's 3rd and goal.
Good. Check. 180. Hey, easy. 63, bang. Yeti. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Sanders running dead ahead. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning now from the lake. The Rams with a long field ahead. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. Getting out to his left. That's to his running back, Miles Sanders. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Ready.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. To throw, Stafford. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Stafford throwing again. Dump off caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This is running out of gas and is going to be short. Look like they had issues with the snap. And this stays tied here in the 2nd.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
It's on 1st down. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. Here he goes again. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play.
Hey, give me radar. Set. 180, 59.
On first down, here's Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Set.
Stafford from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Good. Set. 180, what up? Crown that Jenny. Hey.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
63. Good. Set. 180, what up? Hey, easy. 63, back. Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darius Williams with the INT.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Ready, hot.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. The left side taken in by Adams. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. They fake the handoff now. Stafford. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. On the give, it's Sanders. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
3rd and long now for Stafford. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. It's a screen to Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
No touch that. Trimmer. Go Silver, ready? Go get him.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout called. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
No touch that. Alpha. Man.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And how about this, Bronk? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Good. Shot. 180. No touch that. Oh, it's Silver, ready? No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They run it with Saquon. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
line they go. It's second down.
Great, set. All right, anyway, crowd left, Yanni.
Throwing here hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
73. Hey.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Completed left side to Smith. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
No touch.
Trying to push this past the marker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They only manage a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Great. No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Blake Corum now to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stafford. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Stafford now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
180.
Give to Williams from the gun. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach.
At the Eagles' 10-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set. Red 80. Line 70. Zebra. Cut.
Stafford. Forced out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. 280. Pretty hot.
Stafford now against the blitz. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams now trail by just a point in the 4th. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. Don't touch.
Barkley with the pistol give. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Great, set. Don't touch.
From the 37. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
180, 180.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And they pick him off again. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Set. 53. 20.
They send a tight end in motion. Now a give to Sanders, coming left. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Set. Yellow 20.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 6 now. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
A gain of 6 yards.
21.
3rd down.
Tying the inside handoff to Sanders. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Throwing this back in the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set. 180.
Stafford from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. A lot of grass ahead. And they take this in for the score. The Eagles take a fourth quarter lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Set. 280.
This is Sanders headed left. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
On first down, here's Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
From the 27. Complete. It's Atwell. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. That one's out and comes on the right side. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. They'll run it with Sanders. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Anyone, yeah? 73. 73. Hey, thumbs up, alert it.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on first and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for second and long.
Hey, 73, 70.
Here's second and 14. Drops it off to Barkley, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Great. Set. Trimmer. Hey, easy. 63, bad. 73.
He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
20. Set.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Second down.
Back to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense getting him down behind the line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Throwing now. Chased out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
Over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Handoff headed right. Barkley. Nice cut, headed to the sideline. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. He'll look to throw it. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Setting up to pass. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. First down throw here for Stafford. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So it's second down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes second and 10. Stafford's going to throw once more. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, a run with Barkley. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on second down.
On second down, here's Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Here's another carry for Barkley. Same guy, same results. He's bottled up for a second time. That's going to bring him to fourth down.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down. Braden Mann in punt formation for the Eagles.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the...
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of the dry. Riding the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way. Taking up all of my space, you should get out of my way.
Y'all gon' make me up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Oh, your man's have been to jail before? Whoa, that you run with, get done with, jump quick. You gon' poke the dog with some bumps. They go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you. Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show, they tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, the south side.